So check this out. I just was in Austin, Texas. I'm now in Boston. I connected in Chicago. I'm gonna speak right now. I'm gonna poop and shower. I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna go directly to the airport, fly to London, hotel, shower, 14-hour day. Sleep for 4 hours, fly to Lisbon, Portugal, shower, speak, leave, fly to Boston, Boston to New York, quick drinks meeting, go to sleep, wake up 5 o'clock in the next morning, go back to the airport, go to the Bahamas, catch Summit at sea, give a keynote, dock in Miami, land Saturday night. Even for me, that is some intense shit.
Yeah. Girl, I can be your everything. And you can be all that I need. No. Girl, I buy you everything. Yeah. Girl, I get you anything. Let's leave the country. You won't need no money. You won't need no luggage. I buy everything new when we get there. You could be nude on the beach. The most beautiful view, we can sit there. I'm just saying. I've been working so hard, so baby, you know I ain't playing. I was just grinding and I got my cake up. Like Sean say, we way up, man, I feel blessed. I'ma spend it all till there ain't nothing left. Everything we doing, man, we doing it to death. And my ex all mad, cause she seeing all the pictures. We just living in society, it's me, you got the vision. Niggas that be hating, take a toll on me. I'ma show you how to get your own money. All these other women, they be so
Nice to meet you, D-Rock. That is D-Rock.
Fashion week, we in Paris. Rasputin going up right now. 79 is going up right now. And we the hottest in the club right now. Yeah. Now we back at the hotel. And I hope the doorman don't go tell. Just take your clothes off at the door. Don't wanna mess up the Dior. And we just left Margiela though. I promise baby I got a better show.
Hey Simon, it's Gary. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. Thanks for making some time. The payment terms are self-explanatory, so I'll get up front when I sign, right? And then acceptance of work is when I deliver it, right? Yeah, let's put that back to January 2019. And I could do it earlier, they'll be fine with that, I'm sure, if we all decide. But, what are you doing, D-Rock?
My job.
It's nice in Boston today.
I love Boston.
Yeah, me too. I like Boston. I think the other thing for you to know is that my firm, VaynerMedia, I continue to build to be able to bring advertising dollars to platforms I believe in, whether I invest in them or not. And I definitely think a lot of the candy brands and the youth brands would find a lot of value in advertising on that platform. So I believe monetization can happen pretty soon, and I'll personally handhold that. The book life, venture capital life, and now. Yes, Mark, please. It's Gary Vaynerchuk. All right, bye-bye. Almost client life. 5 more minutes. Yo. Very cool. Okay, so yeah, I mean, like, that's really it. I'm sure you guys are super busy, but I'm very hungry to kind of show you what we've got. And really, especially I feel like our friendship has grown so much. I'm thrilled to have any conversation. You tell me, like, value prop, cost structures, KPIs, like, let's have those conversations. I just want to basically drive it to success and give you guys confidence to do more and more with us. So I can decide if I want to lose money on this one or create a different model or have different models in place, and we can get into the details of where and what and how. And so I'm very comfortable with that conversation. Okay, great. Thank you so much for the opportunity to have the convo, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye-bye. That's how you do it, D-Rock. That's how you fucking do it. Nobody's run, when you walk in and say we're partnering with Vayner, even if we do this before the announcement, and we say, look, we're the first person to run an ad in the ecosystem and all the other things that Jeff will put on from bells and whistles, it will mean something and it'll put us much further along the path of actually doing something. Hey, I just texted you, Liz.
How are you?
How are you?
Water? Sorry about
No, I'm okay. I said I'm fine. How are you?
Lindsay, nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are things?
Good.
Oh, there you go.
We're just gonna wait for our security team and then
Okay.
we'll be good to go.
Really fascinating what you learned about human nature and what you learned about the awesome. How's that going?
It's gonna be very good, I think.
When does it start airing?
April. We start filming Monday.
Oh wow. So it's still a ways out.
Yeah, we start filming Monday.
Okay. Well, that's the thing. I distinctly remember, and you barely knew me. You were being video interviewed at South by, and I was walking by, and you're like, "Yo, pistachio!" in the middle of the interview, and I'm like, "Who has time for that?" I do a lot of influencer relations work, and so, some people who could have giant egos don't, and
true.
lots of people who maybe necessarily, maybe don't need to have a giant ego do.
It's very common.
And so the people who are super classy and loyal, I think, build something around them that
Is more meaningful.
I just snapped you too. Yo, hold up, man.
You got it?
Shout out to Garyvee, he's out here.
Oh, you went video?
Yeah, man. We out here. Say what up.
What up?
What's up, man?
Hey, man.
Yo,
How are
I've seen
you?
you twice in Nashville and in Dallas.
Thank you, brother.
Yo, you're the man, dude. Stud, thanks,
Awesome,
bro.
man. Thank you, man.
I'll see you up top.
Thank you, man. Looking forward to it.
Hey Gary,
Hey, man.
mind if I get a selfie with you?
For sure, let's do it.
Oh man!
All right, you're good, you're good.
I had one job.
Awesome, man.
Thanks, man.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, my second grade teacher just joined my Facebook Live. Say hi, Miss Briggs.
Hey, Miss Briggs. How are you?
Garyvee, Dan Tyers.
Hey,
How you
Dan.
doing, buddy?
Oh, well.
Great to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Thanks for
Hope you
joining us.
enjoyed.
Yeah,
Thanks.
it's gonna be a
Hope
blast.
you enjoy it.
Rock it out, man.
Thank you, man.
You gotta stop meeting like
We have to.
Okay.
I will. What's up, man? How are you, man?
Good to see you.
Hope you enjoy it.
Gary.
Hey, man. How are
you
you?
doing?
Good to see you.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Awesome. You're welcome. Hi.
Allie, actually gonna hug you.
Yes. How are you?
Okay, let's go.
All right. Selfie or this?
Yeah,
the
we'll
camera?
get a picture and then we'll take a selfie. Hold on.
You ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, when you hear your feet.
Thank you.
We've got a guy, a blogger, I don't know if you've ever heard of him. He is the outspoken, saltily languaged media entrepreneur and blogger,
just yell
Mr.
hello.
Garyvee, Gary Vaynerchuk. Thank you.
Good evening, Inbound. How are you? I'm super excited to be here. On stage tonight, I thought a really interesting thing to talk about would be self-awareness. If I could spend 2 to 3 minutes with all of you and make you understand that self-awareness is probably the single most important thing that you can spend time on for your outcome, for your future life, it would be so exciting to me if hundreds or thousands of people left here today and started really realizing who they actually were. What are you actually good at? Are you actually in a position to be successful? What do you like doing? Because the opportunities are endless. The problem is we are scared to do different things because the fundamental core reality is we worry about what other people think. We worry about getting judged if we fail. One thing that I've been very blessed with is I've traveled the world quite a bit for business and speaking. And one thing that a lot of people may not understand is that entrepreneurship does not work in a lot of other countries because failure is a scarlet letter. Here in the US, we're so lucky that entrepreneurship is met with when you fail, you pick yourself back up and you go. And to me, that is unbelievable, and we are blessed to be in that ecosystem, and we need to take full advantage of it. Thank you. Thank you.
What does it take to get in there, man?
Send me an email about the shoe. Put it in the comment. I will.
Thank you so much for all you do.
Thank you, brother.
We need a sign. Your video on turning 50 was fucking amazing.
It's gonna go away over time. Good to see you, man. Hey, good to see you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You rock.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congrats. Say hey to everybody at home. So good to see you. Hit me up anytime if I could be a help to you guys.
Oh, of course.
I mean that.
Well, hopefully next time we see you in Boston, you'll be able
Gonna try to do something in Boston specifically, just to come up and like do a dinner, right? Just like hang out. So maybe the three of us will set it up.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick's following you. You know where we're going to the car.
You.
Constant inspiration every day.
Thank you,
Really
brother.
appreciate
Thanks
it.
for saying hello.
Thank you.
Take care.
We're following this guy.
I really think that the D-Rock back shot is way cooler.
Wow.
Than a selfie with me. I'm giving you daps, D-Rock. I appreciate that, Chris. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
Bye, Laura. Heading to London. Gotta get some sleep in here. Sleep is underrated. I'm a believer. Tough to come down from that high. I don't know how you caught that scene, but I know it was a scene. So, good day. Feel good about it. Got a lot of work to do though. You come from that high of performance to clouds, to actually business calls and some emails and some things that I have to address. So, it's the reality of the game. Right, you got the keys?
Yeah, cool.
See you.
Love you.
Love you more. Just want to jump in real quick and wish you guys a tremendous Thanksgiving. Hope you're enjoying the football. Hope you're enjoying the food. But most of all, hope you take this advantage to actually speak to your family and friends about the things that matter, right? You know, at Thanksgiving, a lot of people complain, they hold grudges, things that happened 13 years ago. This is the opportunity to be the bigger man or woman and take the higher road and remember that, you know, the positivity of things is always better than the negativity of things, and you can swallow your pride. You can be that bigger person, and you can create that next chapter of that relationship. Even if it's not the relationship, even if it's your great aunt, and you don't need it to be the greatest relationship of all time, just remember, these people are not gonna be around one day, and I don't know, it just feels like the right thing to do.